Hey, what's up, guys? We'll be starting to stream in about 40 seconds, guys. Give me 1 second. I'll be right there. Hey, what's up, guys? Back with another Gold Rush the Game stream. A little bit of a debacle last night. I don't know what the hell. Well, I actually do know what happened last night. I was I was mining with the truck, the dump truck, and it basically got to the point where it wasn't able to dump dirt into the conveyor anymore. So what I had to do was I had no idea what to do. And actually, someone on Facebook gave me a good idea. I had to basically buy a new dump truck, and then it worked fine. So apparently my dump truck broke. So now it's sitting in storage, and hopefully someday I can sell it. But anyway, we're back with Gold Rush the Game, and today I've got a couple things to do here. In fact, I just noticed that right here, that's a bucket of gold, I think, right there. Or a bucket of pay. So before I do anything, I'm going to put this thing up in the shack. I don't know where that came from. I must have missed it, so we'll get to clean that one out later. But here's a couple things I want to do. First of all, notice I have a new total up there under the Bambino Mining logo. That's going to be total gold that I earn in the game. And I'm estimating right now that I've probably have about 200 ounces that I've cashed in so far. It's probably more than that, but I figured that's a good place to start. So we're going to start at 200 ounces, and then I'm also going to turn off the workers for now. What am I going to do? I'm going to do that in here. I want to turn off the workers because I want to basically do gold counts so we know I'm going to fire all these guys. Okay, they're all fired. So no longer do I have workers working. Okay, anything I earn is going to be mined. Okay, just figure that's kind of cool. Swing low, swing low, swing low, and Donna, thanks for joining the stream. I appreciate it. So what we're going to do here now is, you see how I have 273 ounces. I'm going to go sell that, all right, and add that to my gold total, so we're at 0. Because the gold ounce total that you see on the top is going to always be whatever we clean out for the stream. I just think that's a cooler way to do it. So we're going to head into town here. Oops. Hold on. I can't use this camera. Can't use that camera either. Whoa. Come on. I just think it's an easier way to do it, and that way every time I play this game, I know exactly how much gold I'm making. Otherwise, it's like it's a big guess. And now that we're mining tier 3, and I'm gonna, listen, I got a lot. Before I get any other claims going, I'm gonna finish. I think I'm gonna finish Arnold because I kind of want to play the game in a linear fashion and go from there. I mean, having the workers make gold, I just was thinking about it, like, what's the sense of that, right? I mean, it's great and all, but if they're just like virtual workers, like not really doing anything, I don't know. To me, that's kind of lame. So I decided, I was thinking about it last night. I said, all right, let me have a total gold thing, overall gold total, and then, we'll just work time at a time. And my goal is 1,000 ounces. I want to get 1,000 ounces. 1,000 ounces is 1.2 million. And I really don't have any more equipment to buy at this mine, right? So at the mine I'm working, Old Arnold. Keep wanting to say Old Orchard. So anyway, I just think that's a cooler way to do it, don't you? All right, so we're going to sell every bit of gold that we have, which means we're going to give a shitload of money. All right. 273 ounces, melt the gold. We netted 249. Where is that? Let's take a picture of that. That's a nice picture right there. Ooh. Trying to get in the right spot so I can get a really nice picture. There you go. This one might be better because I can... Alright, that's good. Alright, let's get this in the back of the truck. 250 ounces, basically, we're going to sell. So, we're going to add that to the total. Oops. So, before I do anything, let me save. People are saying pan the gold as the wavetable is not giving you the right amount of gold, just giving you a heads up on that one. All right, I might try that. I might try panning the gold. All right, let me go to my gold total. So we're adding 249 to the gold total, so we're going to be at 449. Right? Boom, 449. That's our gold total. Thank you for the heads up. I appreciate that. Hey, Swedish Viking, thanks for joining the stream. Yeah, I just think this is a cooler way to do it. This way you can see exactly what we're making. So we got our nice bar of gold in there. Let's go to the bank and sell it. And we'll have plenty of money. Because apparently tomorrow they're going to be dropping some new equipment and stuff. So I'll have a shitload of money to be able to buy some of it, which is good. So let's head to the bank. All right, so you think we should pan it? Well, why not? Well, why not pan it? All right, let's just stop right here. Head to the bank. And we're going to sell our gold. Now, I mean, $324,000 sell. I got $400,000. Now, I've got that's a lot of money. I mean, I could buy a parcel now. Why not own it? Rivertown, or I mean, why don't I just buy Rivertown? Do I really? You know, I'll hold off on that. I'll keep the money because maybe there's some equipment I might want to buy. Yeah. All right. I don't think I need anything at the store. So let's get out of here. All right. So we're at 449 ounces total. And we're going to go... First thing I have to do when I get back there is I have to eliminate that tailings pile because there was the Code Horizons guys posted something on Facebook earlier saying that that tailings pile is a frame rate killer. Causes major frame rate issues. So... And you can rerun it through the plant, which is good. So I've got my my excavator and the dump truck set right there to to pull in all that tailings, and I'm gonna run it back through the plant. So yeah, $400,000, cool. Yeah, I just think this is a better way to do it, guys. You know, because eventually what I want to do is if we get a good if we get a lot of people watching, I'm going to probably start to do some giveaways, like some Steam cards, you know, so like a $20 Steam card would allow someone to buy the game, you know. I even have, believe it or not, and I could show it on cam. in a second here. I even have some real gold. I've got some Alaska gold nuggets, placer gold, which is, I've got about, maybe about 1/3 of an ounce. Yeah, it's a great game, man. It's a great game. So I was actually thinking about giving away like a small gold nugget. How cool would that be? We'll see. I mean, if things get, we'll see how the interest gains. I mean, I have to have, if we have a lot of people in the stream, then I might consider doing that. All right, so let's get the wash plant going. Yeah, we got that extra bucket. I wonder what's in that bucket. We'll have to find out. All right, it's got a full fuel there. How we doing on fuel here? 76. That's cool. All right, let's get this guy going. That's our water. I try to be as efficient as possible the way I set this up. All right, that's the water. One water source. We got to do this. I hate this. A stupid jump into this thing. Don't go right there. Don't go past here because you'll get stuck. That's a big problem. Okay. Ooh, there you go. Oh, shaker table, trommel, conveyor belt. What's that called? Conveyor belt container. Let's get the duplex jig going. We're going to turn the work lights on because nighttime comes. I want to keep working. All right, so there you go. You have 190. Oh my God, swing low. 190 hours. I think I'm at, what am I at here? I'm at 108, so. Might as well save them both. I'm at 108. The other thing I learned today, and it actually did help, was if you're having problems, create a new save file, especially since they upgraded or updated it, because when they updated it, they went to a encrypted save file, and that seemed to help out. All right, look what we got here. We're 53% in the duplex jig and 37%, and we're about half in the mats. So you can see the gold running down. See that gold running down there? Little sparkles of gold. All right, so this tailings pile is what we're going to get rid of. All right, here we go. Let me get my... All right, start her up. Zoom. All right, we're going to run all this through the plant again. But if you have a tailings pile from your tier 3, you got to get rid of it. That's coming from the Code Horizons, guys. Because apparently it's causing major frame rate issues. Oops. The other thing I noticed is when you're pulling dirt from the pile like that, you just see I pull it from the top of the pile. Don't try to stick your shovel all the way in, because it won't work. Just lightly put it in like that, just like that. To me, this is the most fun. Excavator work. I love the excavator. I tell you, I was messing around with the front end loader. I still do not have the handle of that thing. It's kind of squirrely to drive, at least for me. I don't know about you guys, but it just seems a little squirrely. Can we reach that pile right there? Let's see. Ooh, yeah. Nice. Yeah, I mean, I love this game too. I mean, for $20, listen, I know it's got problems, okay? And I've had some of those problems, and I got really frustrated. And last night, which actually I actually deleted. I didn't publish the stream because I got really frustrated. And, I just figured, let's start from scratch. So. I should save before cleaning the tailings in case I warp the equipment to a different claim. Okay, well, you know what, dude? Doesn't hurt to save. And you mean like before I do a clean out? I'm just gonna listen. I just save a lot anyway, so. I figure it doesn't hurt to save. So, any idea? And does anybody have any idea what they're going to add to the game Monday? I haven't a chance to look at all. Before I clean the tailings. Okay, well, I just saved before, so. Yeah, it doesn't have enough power, but it's also the front end loader is just, I don't know. For me, it's like, I mean, I see some guys like really like they're like a boss with it. I'm just like, I don't know. I guess I just have to work with it more. A few have had front-end loader warp to different claims and had to walk back. Wow, that's wild. That's funny. Had to walk back. Well, I don't think I'm going to be able to do this pile in one truckload. I was hoping I could, but I don't think I can. You got most of it, though. Alright, here we go. Most important thing is having fun. You're right, man. That's the most important thing. You can't get... I see people like on Facebook getting all pissed off and ranting and, you know, trolling and going crazy. And I'm like, come on, dude. Why? It's just a game. And it's a fun game, I think. I mean, that's why I deleted my stream last night, because I was getting mad. And that's not... You can't get mad. Come on. It's just a game. Yeah, so what was happening last night was... And I posted on Facebook, the Facebook group, a video of it. So I'd back up in here and, like, I'd dump the dirt in and there'd be no dirt in the container. So I did like 6 dumps and it didn't work. So I was like really angry, but not, you know, not really angry, but frustrated. So you didn't see anything in there like you see the brown dirt in there now. One thing you gotta let this go slow. You can't overdo this. You gotta like kind of slowly tilt it back. You know what? Doesn't the bedrock look like ugly carpet? I don't know. Oops. Yeah, people are getting so angry. I'm not playing this game anymore, and this, that, and the other thing, and I'm like, come on. It's just a game. You know, I mean, listen, I'm sure $20 is a lot of money to some people. Luckily to me, it's not a whole lot of money, you know. And actually, I got the game I should say this more often, but Playway and Code Horizons were kind enough to give me a copy of the game, so I'm actually playing it as a YouTuber. Um, so I appreciate that. Hold on 1 second, guys. I gotta make a phone call. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. Let's see. I could see why I wasn't warned. There was issues. You'll read a lot of stuff before I've seen the warnings, but before you buy, no diss in the game. Got 300 hours myself. Wow, 300 hours. Yeah, I mean, if you read some of the Steam reviews, I mean, you'll get a good sense. You'll get a good sense for things, you know. But they're working it out, and, you know, I think you just got to give them a little time to work things out. Nathan, how's it going? Don't take forever just to get cold and do anything. Yeah, it takes a while. It does take some time, that's for sure. But that's okay. You know, this game's like a chill game, you know. I guess if you want fast feedback and that kind of thing, you play, you know, GTA is probably better for that. This is more of a chill game. That's the way I look at it. I just don't know why sometimes if the excavator gets stuck like that, it should be able to rip through dirt. Yeah, so we'll just, I'm not worried about, that's the thing, you can't worry about the time with this thing. You just gotta be in it for the long haul. Think about in real life how long it takes to get gold, right? How much dirt you have to run to make money in the gold mining business. You started to set up a plan, and did you read that they set up no, I haven't seen that yet. I haven't been on Discord today. I haven't looked at that yet. What did you say? Tell me what you said. Tell us all what you said. So those bulls, I believe, increases the gold in pay dirt. The bulldozer increases the gold. So if you move the dirt with a bulldozer, you're saying. What makes you think that? I'm curious. One thing you should know, Nathan, before you came here, it's all over the well, it's not over. They put it on the Facebook page. The developer said that you need to get rid of this tailings pile because it has a negative effect on frame rates, apparently. Oh, ripper for permafrost. Interesting. So basically, you should always use the ripper first. Did I completely whiff there? That was weird. I didn't think I whiffed that bucket, but I guess I did. Yeah, I did try the ripper just to see what it was like, and see that's here's one of the issues I have with this game. Not the game, with the way it came out. There's no manual. There's no. You don't, like, if you don't discover these things, like if you're saying about the permafrost, you have no idea that you should be ripping before you do anything. It's not in, you know, I don't know, maybe it's in that dig tube, I don't know. The TV show, okay, so. Oh, you mean like on Discovery Channel? Yeah, but that doesn't mean that... You need to rip it, then move it. Yeah, I don't know. I asked the developers some questions about if you make more money if you dig near bedrock, and the answer was no, right? So that they said that the gold is randomly placed throughout the claim. So I'm not sure if that's. I would. Did you actually like test that? Like, did you rip it and then do some buckets to see if that was actually the case? Yeah, I mean, there's no permafrost in the game, right? I mean, I don't. Everything is like regular dirt, so I'm not. That's why I don't know if the ripper has any effect. You're going to do that as well as the things I said, and if you Discord. Let's see, as well as one thing that, as I said, if in Discord is why don't you use. Wait. Okay, then I'm going to do that, and as well for one things that I said, if in Discord is why don't you use it, and then you are doing a single player game like this. I'm not sure what you're talking about there, dude. Why don't you just talk to someone playing it with you? Because that's not what I want to do, Nathan. This is how I want to do it. Okay? I don't want to talk to anybody. I want to play this by myself. Okay? If you'd like to stream yourself and talk to someone and do it that way, that's fine. But that's not my preference. Okay? Let's see here. Here we go. I would rather pay attention to people chatting than talk to somebody on Discord, because the people that are chatting in the game stream are watching me play, and you know, to me, they deserve my attention. No problem. There's no problem. I'm just not into doing it that way. In fact, you know, maybe someday I might do that, but, you know, if it was multiplayer, then I could see talking to, like, someone in Discord while you're doing multiplayer and have, like, a server, you know, like a private server set up with the people playing, but since it's single player, you know, I don't know if that's really, there's not really anything to do there, so. Alright, I think what I'm going to do here is I'm tired of digging tailings, so we're going to back this baby up. And we're going to, oops, bring our tractor over here. Not tractor, excavator. I gotta get up here and turn this light on. Do I like survival games? I played Rust a little bit, but I kind of got bored with it. It's funny because Rust was actually the reason why I upgraded my computer, because I had like a real potato back then, And I started playing Rust, and it didn't run well, and I was like, oh, I need a better computer. And then once I upgraded my computer, I just got into totally different stuff, and I have not played Rust since. GG Huddy, thanks for joining the stream. Appreciate that. How we doing here? 60 and 42. All right. My goal is to do 100% clean out. We'll see. All right. I'm going to save here because it's smart to do that. Yeah, I think there's a lot of glitches and there's a lot of glitches and bugs in the game, especially with the wash plant. I had a glitch last night where you can get a lot of it. I mean, gold. Nah, that's okay. I'm just gonna play. I'm gonna play it straight up. One of the problems I had last night, I was saying before, was that my truck broke. So the truck would not let you, it would not dump dirt into the conveyor thingy. So that sucked. Alright, let me just go right here. Let me scan out a little bit so you go to dig and scan out a little bit so you can see here what we're doing. Okay, cool. Oops. I mean, if you want to tell other people, that's fine. But I'm gonna just kind of play it straight, if you will. See that there's no reason why this thing should get caught on dirt like that. It should be able to rip through dirt. All right. Say hello in the chat, guys, if you're watching. Got any questions or... So when we do a clean out, we'll do a guess. Everybody can have a guess of what you think the clean out's going to be. I don't have any prizes like fully tilled gamer. He's got a good stream for Gold Rush. You guys probably watch him too. I think he's an X-Plane flyer also. But make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to Bambino Games if you want to watch more Gold Rush. Hey, the Assassin Gamer. Thanks for the buck. I appreciate that. Very nice of you. Thank you for the donation. That's the second time you donated. That's very nice of you, man. Thank you. Alright, I'm trying to get better with my my excavator skills. So who was saying they have 300 hours? Was that I forget. I have to go look back in chat. Oh, that's okay, man. You don't have to. That's fine. I appreciate the thought. There's no need for that. If you can't, you can't. But thank you. Thanks for the thought. I appreciate it. Let's see, why does that get hung up on the dirt like that? That's... Can't do that. Ugh. Can't do that. Jeffrey, you're the one who said 300 hours. My gosh. That's a lot of playing, man. That's a lot of playing. Well, I appreciate that. Maybe you can make some friends in chat too. There's a lot of people on here to play the game, and you know, I tell you, Nathan, you're talking about doing your own stream. You should think about doing that. That's probably a good idea. That's a good way to meet people. I mean, you're meeting them virtually, but 300 hours. Wow. I'm not. Well, I guess I'll be there soon. Probably take me a couple more weeks to get to that point. All right, I think one more bucket will do it. All right, let's get in this thing here. Well, job is probably the first priority. That's probably a good priority to have. 95%. Still trying to gauge the fullness. Come on. Are you kidding me? Was it stuck on a little clump of dirt? Ooh, struggling up the hill. Struggling up the hill. Struggling up that hill. Come on. Come on. All right. Nice and slow, nice and slow. It takes 8 to 9 buckets, yeah, if you're good. For me, it takes a little more. If you're good, it takes that much, right? Oh, let me put this down all the way. I was wondering, why isn't it running well? It's because the back wasn't down all the way. Oops. All right, we're right there. Oops. Right, a little too close. Yeah, we're a little too close. Alright, let me get, shit. Alright, let me raise that up. Go like that. And go to driving and get the... Back her up a little bit. Alright, well, that's good. Back to digging. Let's zoom out so I can see what the hell's going on. Alright, cool. Alright, let's do it. Ah, come on. There's one. The first one was a shitty one. There's one. There's two. Come on. There's three. There's four. Let's see how many it takes. Come on. There's five. Come on. There's six. There's seven. Eight. That might have been a crappy bucket. Let's see. Not too bad. Eight. I'm really stretching here with this. Ah, come on, man. There's nine. And let's get 10 over here. Come on. Whoa. Yeah, so I mean, probably 8 or 9 like really good full buckets, right? I think you're right. You know, for me, I spazzed a bunch of them, so I want to get some this top dirt over here. Can I reach that? Nope. All right, we'll just go with this and oops. All right, we'll get that last bucket, and then we'll go dump it, and then we'll figure out where we're going to put the truck next. Alright, cool. I think when those little rocks start appearing on the top, it's kind of an indicator that the thing is pretty close to full. 90, probably 90% or whatever. All right. Dumping that dirt in. While we're doing that, I want to go check my check the water pump. Make sure it doesn't need gas. 53. Might as well fill it up while we're waiting. See how the frame rates are slowing down here? Okay, Nathan. The one thing that I would really like them to do is that fuel tank and the big generator and all the vehicles, they take forever to fill up with fuel. Now I know that's realistic, but you know something? It doesn't have to be. You don't have to have realistic fuel filling, in my opinion. I think I want to kind of, let me just see if I can. Try to back her right into there. And I'll move my right there. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Good, right there, right? Alright, good. Alright, let's save things because the frame rates are starting to get shitty now. Did I save them both? Alright, cool. Back. Let's just check and see how we're doing at the plant. 68 and 47 and a pile of piling, tailings. That should be good. All right, let's see. Let's get to work here. See that little stuttering with the animation? They have to fix that. Like when you pick up dirt, if I go down here and I pick up dirt like that, you get like that stuttering in the animation. right there. See that? You get that little frame stutter in the animation. Come on. Getting stuck. Yeah, so anybody have any idea what new stuff's going to be coming out on Monday? Apparently there's an update. Supposed to be some new content. Maybe a new bigger pump. Although this would be nice to have a pump that's got higher fuel capacity. That would be good. Because this pump is fine, except it just runs out of dirt. I mean, runs out of gas too quickly. Oops, I think, oh, gotta be careful. You don't want to hit. I think that might be how I broke the truck the last time. I hit it with the bucket. Why is that missing? It seems to be like right over it. I don't understand why it's missing. I'm gonna put it a little bit further like that. That should not have missed right there. I'm gonna see if I can grab this. Bigger pump, yeah. Yeah, I think they definitely need a bigger pump. Not that it needs to be more powerful, it just needs to have a bigger gas tank. Right? I mean, the one that we have now works, it's just, you need a bigger gas tank. Okay. Now, come on. There's no reason why it should be added to that pile. Alright, see, I'm getting upset now. Don't get upset. It's just a game. Just a game. Just a game. But I'll have to clean that dirt out now. Because the dump truck can't drive over it. Yeah, I knew that was going to be 88, but I'm worried about that. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about right there. I got to wiggle my way out of there. I'm going to stop right here. Yeah, because you got to, you know, the gas pump or the gas tank in the, I like to go this view when I do this. Because I can get these little, oh, I can't get that, but I can get that. Can I reach it? Not sure. I don't think I reached it. Nope. And maybe I did. I'm just going to clear this clump out of here. put it over here. Yeah, and bigger pump with a bigger gas tank. That would be good. Like I said, not necessarily. You don't need the water pressure. That's the water. The pump is fine. It's just it runs out of gas so quickly. Just cleaning out these bumps for the sole purpose of being able to. Come on. Alright, that's good. Let's go dump this up. Alright, 93. Oh, so that bucket did go in. Good. Yeah, well, they're talking about having that. You can sell used gear, used equipment. I've got an old dump truck that I can sell because the first one broke. But yeah, they're talking about being able to sell used equipment, which would be great. So I'm going to have to clean the tailings out. Now the tailings build up really fast. Alright, let's see. Back her up in there again. Same spot. Check where we are in the plant. We're going to have to get rid of those tailings. That's always going to be the first order of business when you start the operation, is to get rid of the tailings. Now, if I had another person working here, that'd be their job, right? Alright. I guess I could turn this off up here. Yeah, you have to be able to sell your old gear, right? Like right now, I don't, you know, if I'm not going to use workers, I don't need a mobile wash plant. Oh, crap. Look at that, a levitated gas can. This just gives me a little extra light, which is nice. You can see the frame rates are suffering because of that tailings pile. It gets bigger. Let's check and see how we're doing. Ooh, 71% and 50%. Mats are... So the mats are not... Because it used to be that the mats would be like 100% when you were at like 40%. So they fixed that. Let's do a save. I always keep 2 saves because one time I did a save and the thing crashed on me, and I don't know if I have dirt in here or not, so I don't think I do. Oh, I was saying before that one time, actually twice, the game crashed on me and it killed my save. The game that I was currently playing killed my save, which was terrible. So I had to go back and do it all. Oops, crap. Trying not to create a dirt pile next to the dump truck. All right. Yeah, I get like zenned in when I'm operating the excavator. Maybe that's a good thing. Now, I swear I'm dumping it in the same spot, and it's not going on the ground now. So I think what happens is once you dump some stuff on the ground, some dirt on the ground, any other dirt that you dump near it is going to cling to it. It's like it's got this clinging algorithm or something. I don't know. Alright, here we go. Break off, and we're going up. Yeah, so if those have just joined, I'm changing the way I'm doing things. Before I had a 500 ounce goal. I still have a goal. I'm going to go for like 1,000 ounces, but I'm keeping a tally. If you look there below my mining logo, it says gold total, right? And that's how many ounces so far. I did a clean out. I sold a bar of gold before we started here, and that's how many ounces so far, 449 ounces. And then keep it at 0 until we finish the work day, and then we do a clean out, and then we'll see how much we got. That way it's just a little easier to do it that way. Alright, cool. Let me just go check that pump. Alright, 80%. Good. Make sure it's still running. Yep. I had one break on me. It's in the junk pile. You know, there is a dumpster next to the storage shack too. So anything I guess you can't sell, you can put in the dumpster. All right, let's see. Making a dent in Old Arnold, that's for sure. Look how slow it's going here. That's all because of the tailings, probably. I'll probably do both buckets. I'll probably do... Oh, come on, man. What, are you kidding me? I'm not you. I'm talking to the truck. Yes, no, I'll probably do all the mats, and... Oh, even though the mats are kind of a pain in the neck, and they don't... What the... What's going on here? Is my truck broken? Let's see how we're doing now. Come on. Yeah, we're going to do 6 mats, and I'll do both buckets. Why not? I'm not sure why one is not filling up faster than the other one. The one's at 75, and one's only at 50-something, so I'm not sure. And actually, I have another bucket in the shack already that I forgot about, so we'll add that to the mix, too. So when I get ready to do, we'll take some guess. People want to guess. That's cool. All right, let's get some gold now. All right, well, I'm probably not going to be able to let it get to 100% because I only have a certain amount of time here, so. Is that bucket in the tent from the fig or the mats? I think it's from the jig. It's from the jig. But I don't remember it getting... I don't remember... I thought I cleaned all that up, so... I'm not sure. I think it's not definitely not from the mats because I put the mats I washed the mats up by the tent when I did them last time. Yeah, it's from the jig. I'm pretty sure it's from the jig. You know what? We won't count that one because I don't know where it's from, so we won't count that one. We'll just do that one last. call that the mystery bucket. Alright, I think we're at 100%. Alright, this is going to be the last truckload. So let me shut this guy off. We're going to do the clean out. Here we go. Dump this guy in there. 97%. Nice. Hopefully you can make it up the hill. Let's see. Yeah, he just ran into a little glitch there. Oh, come on, come on. Come on. Come on. Alright, cool. Yeah, we're just going, the frame rates are terrible right now, so I gotta get rid of those tailings. They gotta fix that. They have to fix that. Because you can't stop production to get rid of the tailings pile all the time. Alright, last dump. Let's go. And we're going to do a clean out. Alright, break off, put this guy down. Go park the truck over here. Oops, no, let's do it over here. Alright, this guy off. Alright, well, we got extra mats in the truck. So, before we do anything, gotta let this dirt process. Let's check that out. Still processing that dirt. There it is. Look at that. The rocks tumble in. Alright, once this is done, we'll go clean the mat. We'll clean everything. Why do you need to clean? Hey, Mr. G, thanks for joining the stream. Well, the problem is, and it's in the on the Facebook page, apparently Code Horizon said that when this pile over here builds up, it reduces the frame rates. So you have to clean that away, which is a real pain in the neck. But you can run it again, which I did do. Alright, looks like we ran all that. So we're done. Everything's pretty much done processing. And we're going to shut everything down. Just make sure nothing's coming out of the trommel. There's no trommel tailings. Isn't that weird? Like, there should be tailings coming out of the trommel too, like rocks. Right? Alright, let's shut this down. Alright, that's down. And the easiest just to hit this button. Boom. Everything's off. Alright, before we do anything, let's do a save. Pre-cleanup save. Oops, I don't need that. Alright, let's go get the truck. Well, this thing's been running the whole time? Holy crap. That sucks. Alright, I forgot to shut it down. It's been running the whole time. Alright, since the time we went to sell the gold. Alright, let's just, yeah, we gotta clean those tailings up. Alright, we can, let's shut the truck off. Give it a little bit of a break here. We're gonna, I got these mats here, so I'm gonna put these over here. These are gonna be my new mats. I got 2 sets of mats. Let's just do this. Let's open this guy up, make it easier. Come on. Move that over there. This guy's shredding. Alright, let's just get these last 2 mats. Alrighty. Alright, let's close this guy up. Alright. First of all, the buckets. What do we got here? We're 79 and 55. The mats are at 75%. Alright, guys, so that's what you're going to break your base your guess on. Okay, so we're going to guess on total number of ounces. 79 in one bucket from the jig, 55 in the other. And the other ones, all the others are like 78%. Okay, so keep that in mind. That's the 50% bucket. All right, put that there. Now, someone said I should be panning this out, so I guess I'm gonna pan them. Someone said I should pan them because you get more gold panning. I don't know. Panning just seems like a long time to do it. You know, I think I'm gonna pan the mystery bucket. We'll do that. That's what we'll do. All right, so that's those. Let's go over here. Put this over here. Am I stuck in this spot? Okay. One time I got stuck in a spot here. Now, these grates are hard to see. So let me put it on top of that thingy there. Where's the other one? Over here. Yeah, one time I got stuck in a spot here. I was like, oh, you gotta be kidding me. I had to restart the game. Come on. Graph on the side, yes, you get more gold panning. It does take longer, but more gold. Oh. Well, I'll pan one bucket. All right, how's that? I just don't have the time to pan them all, so I'll pan one bucket. I'll pan the mystery bucket. We'll do that. Anaconda, thanks for joining the stream. I appreciate it. Just in time for the cleanup and actually... Oh. What happened to that? What happened to it? What happened to it? Oh, it's underneath. Pfft, how did it get over there? Look at that, it's stuck there. That was weird. Alright, let me just put this in here. In fact, give me 1 second because I'm going to change the title of the stream so people can see that we are cleaning up. Now it's clearing up. It's a cleanup. All right, get our other miner's moss. Two. Starting to get dark, of course. See if I can do this before I have to, 3. Come on, man. We are doing a cleanup, baby. Let's see. We'll take guesses in a minute. So remember, the buckets were like 75 and 50, and the mats were all about 78, right? What? One more mat. Up and over. Yeah, I know. It's a pain in the ass. Up and over. Okay, there we go. We got our mats. We'll put all this stuff together later. Time to do a clean out. Here we go, baby. Alright, let's get our stuff turned on here. Get this guy on. I gotta go down by the river. Turn on this. That's my original pump. It's still working. Okay, let's go over here. Alright, gotta bring all our stuff first. Oh, crap. You know what? I'm gonna go speed up time here and go to dawn. I hate working in the dark. All right. Let's do this. Let's do a save. Because I won't have to go back and do those stupid mats again. All right. Let's see. Let's get the 2 buckets. These are our jig buckets. Put these on the floor, okay? Jig bucket 1. There's our mystery bucket right there. We'll pan that. Pan that last. But that won't count towards the total because we don't know. I forget where it came from, so. All right, you guys want to start putting your guesses in if you feel like guessing. Just type them in the chat, and just a friendly game. There's no prize or anything, but all right, let's get a couple buckets of water. Okay. Nobody wants to guess? Nobody wants to guess how many, let's put that right, let's put it right there. Grab one of these guys. $23.5. All right, that's reasonable. Anybody else want to guess? Oops. All right, we got our 2 buckets of water. Now we can clean out our... Oh, crap. Come on, man. The water that defies gravity. All right. Panning, if panning 25. So for an 1.5 ounces, I'm not gonna spend all that time panning. So I'm not gonna pan. I'm gonna use the wavetable. So give me your guess, Anaconda. I want to hear your guess. There's 1. Let's put it on the ground right there. Come on. Yeah, I don't have any control over that. That's all YouTube. I'm going to check and make sure that my settings are okay, but it seems to drift. Seems to always be a delay. I'm going to double check that to make sure that's, again, it's not my settings, but I don't believe I have, I don't think I have any delay set, so. There's always a little bit of a delay. Three per bucket. All right, let's see what we got here. There's the 3rd. 3 more to go. $18, Jeffrey. Anaconda says 15. Okay. I'm going to say, well, if you guys are all done, I'm going to say I'm gonna say 21. I'm gonna say I'll say 20. 22. I'm gonna say 22. It's gonna be somewhere in around there. All right, there's our mats. Okay, so let's start with these two guys. Okay, here we go. All the guesses in. Anybody else want to guess? All right, first bucket from the mats. Here we go. .6, 0.7, 0.8. Are we going to hit an ounce? An ounce. Okay, come on. 1.6, 1.4, 1.6. Close to 1.6. Okay, good. Not, oh, I shouldn't say good. Shitty, but it is what it is. Alright, so that's that guy. Leave him there. Alright, second one should be about the same, right? I don't see why it should be much different. We should end up netting about... remember, these were only 80% filled, right? So... we were at 1.5 before. There's an ounce. Come on, there's an ounce and a half. Oh, this one's a better bucket. All right, so a little bit better in that one, but overall 3.3 from the mats. Not great. All right, let's see. Now let's do the buckets. Oh, let's do this one. Let's see. This is the big one. Actually, no. I don't know which one's which. So, all right, we're 3.3. Here we go. Come on. All right, so that's 8. A little under 8.5 in that one. And I think this is the smaller one, so we're at 11.7. All right, just 7, so 18.8. Who said 18? That would be Jeffrey. You're the winner, dude. Good job. All right, time for the mystery bucket. Do I have water in there? Yeah, good. So let's go for the mystery bucket now. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, I had this all on, right? Oh, did I have the water on? I hope that doesn't make a difference, dude. Your 16 workers all about 60% I made. More just sitting back and letting them work. Yeah, I know, but you know, I said at the beginning of the stream, I'm like, you know, I'm not sure if I'm into the worker thing. Because it's like you don't get to see them. What? Oh, maybe this isn't processed gold. Let's see. Nope. All right. Well, I'm gonna put it in this table then, because it won't let me pan it. So. Turn this guy on. This time we will turn the... You say no. Okay, yeah. Let's guess for the mystery bucket. Let's say what's... Take your guesses on the mystery bucket. I'll give you a couple seconds here. Let's see what... Give me your guesses on the mystery bucket. I'll try to put it in the tub, but I'm not sure that'll work. But any guesses on the mystery bucket? No? Let me try the tub, like you said here. It won't let me put it in the tub. All right, so here we go. 1.5. Okay. 1.5. All right, I'm going to say it's 3 ounces. 18.8. Well, whoever said 0 would win. All right, well, that's kind of a miserable cleanup. All right, let's save this now. All right, well, 18.8 ounces. We're going to add, let me add that to the tally here. So we're going to be, let's see, we're just going to call it 19. I'm not going to do fractions. We'll just call it 19. So 449 plus 19. So we're now at 468. Let me change the gold count to 468. There we go. Boom, new gold count. And I'll go sell this. I'm going to sell this gold. I won't do this now, but I'll sell this gold after I end the stream. And then it needs to be in the tub, not the bucket. No. No, you pour it into the pan. You pour the bucket into the pan, and then you pan the bucket. Then you pan. It wouldn't let me. For some reason, it wasn't letting me put the bucket into the pan. Anyway, I'll try to figure it out for next time. But let me just see. So, yeah, I'm going to have to clean those tailings up, and we'll have to take it from there. So anyway, guys, I appreciate you guys stopping by the stream. Hit the like button, guys, and don't forget to subscribe to Bambino Games for more Gold Rush. Thanks for watching, guys, and have a great evening.